Hey guys, and welcome to the first ever episode of Mystery Squads on my channel. Now basically how this is going to work is I'm going to pick 11 players for the team, and how I'm going to select them is through a series of random numbers which I get from like a random number generator off my computer. We're going to have one for the date, we're going to have one for the time, closing my eyes and literally just scrolling through players, and anything else I can kind of think of whilst I am making the video. So after I've got my team, I'm going to play one match with them, and if I win, I get to keep all the players in the team. If I lose, I have to quick sell them. So obviously I don't want to lose, but let's go and jump straight into the goalkeeper. So I have the goalkeeper search here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to search, close my eyes, change a load of pages along and scroll along and just randomly select a player. So let's do this. Okay, now my eyes are closed. I don't know what we're going to get. We're going to move along 3 more pages. 2, 3, I think that's 3 more. And we're going to move to this player. So we have, I'm not sure how to pronounce this guy's name, but we have him for goalkeeper. Now for the right back position, I'm going to do it for the date. So we are going to move, because it's the 12th of the 9th, we are going to move 12 pages along and 9 players in. Hopefully 9 players on the page. I'm not sure, but let's try anyway. Okay, so we are on the 12th page. Now we've got to count 9 along. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great. So our right back is this guy, which is not very good. So to get the left back, I am going to use time, and the time is 11:56. So we're going to move 5 pages along and 6 players along in that page. So page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, and 6 players along. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've ended up with another bronze, which is great. So let's move on to the centre backs. So for the 2 centre backs, we're going to be using the number of views I got on my last video at the time of this being recorded, which is 26. So we're going to go to page 2 and get the 6th player along. We're going to go to page 6 and get the 2nd player along. So let's get the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Miranda is the 6th along on the 2nd page. And now we'll go to the 6th page and get the 2nd player, which is this guy who looks terrible. Something tells me the whole squad's going to be awful, but let's do this anyway. So for the next centre mid, we are going to use the number of subscribers. So I have 312 subscribers when I am making this video. So obviously I don't think there's 12 players on the page, I'm not sure, but we can we'll just check. So we'll go to page 3 and count 12 along. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the next one is 12, and we are using Boateng in the first centre mid position. So the next centre mid, I am going to be picking from the last 2 numbers of the amount of coins I have, but you can't see the number of coins I have. So the last 2 numbers is 1, 7, which is 17 obviously. So I am going to go to page 1, which is the first page, and count 7 along. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've ended up with this guy in centre mid. And the last one is going to be the number of Twitter followers I have on the TheDribbleGamer account. So that is 15, which isn't many, but we are still going to count 15 players along, and that will be our last centre mid. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've ended up with another bad player. So that's our centre mids completed. So the next player is the left wing, and the letter L is the 12th letter in the alphabet, and W is the 23rd letter in the alphabet. So we're adding them together. We get 35, I think. Yep, so it is 35. And we're going to be moving along 35 players. So that's 11. That's 22. That's 33. So the next page, we end up with another terrible player. We're right next to Cavani and Royce and Ribery, Neymar, Mane, Depay, all of them on this page, but we end up with the one bronze player on the page. So for the right wing, we are going to actually search first, and the overall rating of the player which pops up first, we will change into the number of pages and the number of players we have to go along that page. So it's 75, so we move 7 pages along and 5 players along within that page. So 7 pages along, here we go, and we move 5 players along. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got Carlos Vela, who is a pretty good player, so hopefully he can do something for us. Now for the last one, aka the striker, we are going to do just the first page, the number of likes we got on the last video, which was 9. So we're just going to go 9 players along and get that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thankfully we didn't end up with a bronze player. We've got a sweaty striker. Unfortunately, I don't think we have anything really to play for on the game mode. We've only got really Vela and, well, only Boateng really to discard if we do lose, but still this is going to be quite a big game because I do have quite a few bronze players in there. So here you can see the completed squad. It's only got 42 chemistry. It looks terrible. It only cost me, I think, about 15k due to the left back having to cost me 5k and Carlos Vela for 3k. Everyone else was quite cheap. But apart from that, let's jump straight into the game. So guys, we're going to be playing one game in Division 4 against this full BPL team, as you can see on the screen. Oh, Vela's through! Oh, Kevin Prince Boateng's through. It's not one, it's in. We're 1-0 up. I might not have to quick sell the team, even though it's not a big loss if I do. Oh, what a save, and